Do you ever wake up and think to yourself something is like a joke or you're having a bad dream, right? Something from the past, right? Like you have a dream of something of the past, but you think it's, like, that didn't happen. That's just a dream. Maybe it could have happened, something like that, right? I guess not, because that dream turns out to be very true, and that dream was a nightmare, right? A suppressed memory that is now becoming a dream. I don't remember where I got that. You know, that phrase. I'm pretty sure it's from Plato. I don't remember, or Aristotle. I don't remember right now. This isn't the point. Yeah, if you're not aware, it's finally happening. DaddyOFive, or sometimes referred to DaddyOFive, family has a reunion. What? Yeah, yeah. This is very much real, very real, to the point that it's very frightening. I feel like people think, one of the things I do here is do cover locale, and one of the locales I cover is Grace Dorbs, and people criticize the Dorbs and their family dynamic and how Ben and Grace use their family as a form of content. They're not the first. They are not the first to do that. They are the first. I don't think they're the first locales to even do that, but I think they're the first where, and not even that. Like, I guess you could say that the Dorbs are not the first in anything, but they're the one that, in a sad way, perfected the formula, which is very, very, very sad. Right. If you're not aware who DaddyOFive, he used to be a YouTuber in the mid 2010, late 2010, around like between 2013 to 2016, 2017. He was sort of like, back then when like vlogging was very popular, right? Vlogging at one point was extremely popular on YouTube, and there was a bunch of channel that really went into more of like film style vlog. Yeah, yeah, that's a real thing. Believe it or not, that's a very real thing. And just seeing that the guy come back is terrifying, right? A reunion. Are we gonna see his? I'm pretty sure his channel is banned off of YouTube, or at least I'm not even sure. But to give you more information, he's a monster. The actual guy himself, the father and the mother, are like actual monsters. Like straight up abuse their little child. If you don't believe me, you can look up. You can look up that stuff, right? You can look up. Oh, hell, I may even do a whole video on these people, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure their stuff is completely no. I think there's a re-upload, but that's about it, right? Right. Just re-upload. Yeah, I think their channel is completely banned off of YouTube, which is a good thing. As I said, right, they were popular in the mid 2010s. I don't know why a family. I mean, in a way, they got popular because of their abuse of the child, right? It was more like back then in that period of YouTube, prank channels were king. There was a whole bunch of prank channels, right? There was a whole bunch of that kind of style of video where I know people give shit to Local Live and all that shit, and so do I. But Local Live isn't the first to do the fake content, the fake drama, the fake anything. They are not the first, and this has been going on YouTube for way more than 10 years. To even say that out loud very confidently, to say that this has been going on for 10 years, it's ridiculous, right? Right. Imagine seeing this pop up. It's a blast of the past, but in the worst way possible. I'm pretty sure his son Cody, or Kobe, I think that's how you say his name. I'm pretty sure he went back with his mom, right, when everything was completely done and over. He was trying to attempt, the father was trying to attempt to like rehabilitate the family. There was no way, right? um and I'm trying to remember, Mr. Medicare covered him. I'm pretty sure Sargon of Akkad, everybody covered him at one point. Drama Alert, Keemstar, right? That's at one point his family was all over YouTube for the worst way possible, and there were people, right, people who were, even supporting the abuse. Like, if you don't believe me, you can look up. Like, you can look up probably old comments, and like I believe they have Facebook and everything, where people were just saying some of the most disgusting things about the kids, and even straight up wanting more abuse for the kids. Like, if you don't, If you don't believe me, you can look it up. You can look up Mr. Medicare video on this, even where he's reading the comment on some of the videos, begging and asking for more abuse. For like, this is the real thing, and it's just terrifying, right? That the fact that this can even happen, and I understand, right? I understand that, like, well, they're adult, they can make their own decisions, but like, not to this level, right? I'm not sure they're doing it because they want money, or there's some weird thing going on YouTube where, oh, we're bringing back all these old channels, right? Like a weird reunion. It's just crazy. Let's watch the video, right?
What's up, everybody?
Oh God.
So,
come here, boys. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here.
Oh, you know what?
Holy shit.
Come on, Cody and Emma.
Yeah, Emma and Cody.
Rose, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Dude,
Get in here. Come on.
you can.
Mom's in the front.
Yeah, that right there is the other mom. Cody and Emma were the ones being abused a lot. And they more or less left for this mom right here, if I remember correctly. I think she won the court case. And then the other kids are his half brothers who helped abuse him. It is just bizarre.
I just want you all to know.
Cody's got something to say. Leave us alone.
It's all done.
I feel you can tell he doesn't want to be there. You can tell that he does not want to be there one bit. He is terrified. He is like, can I leave, please?
Might be kids watching.
Just tell me how you feel.
Fuck off. Something like that.
It's all done. It's
So,
all done.
like he just said, fuck off.
Yeah.
Please. There you go. There you go.
It doesn't feel real. It does not feel real. There's like something about it that is so uncanny, right? It can't be real, right? Like, am I going crazy? Am I physically going crazy that, or even mentally, that this is actually happening? Again, I remember when they were starting out. I remember where they getting a lot of popularity. I remember where everybody was covering the abuse and the allegation and all the horrible things they were doing. It was even Boogie himself even covered this. I'm 100% sure that even Boogie himself covered this, right? Oh my God, I'm trying to think of another. He isn't a commenter, but he, I think with Frank, it wasn't Frank Hasso. It was, oh my God, what was the other guy? Because I know besides Mr. Medicare, Boogie, there was another guy who helped cover this and like really made it into what it is, right? What's his name? What's the name? He does the news now. He does the news on the internet. Oh my God, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to remember who was the guy's name who helped like really get this up in the forefront, right? Because this is the real thing. This is how bad we're talking about. It wasn't Sunny V2. Oh, Philo DeFranco. That's what I remember. Yeah, Philo DeFranco was one of the people that heavily covered the whole drama. We may have to do a stream where we cover this. Like, honestly, we may have to do a whole stream of where we cover this nonsense, because it's insane that this is even happening in real time. Like, this stuff happened almost, it's like 7 years ago. So like, no, it didn't happen in 2018. It happened a long time ago. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, everyone be safe and God bless as always.